All right, guys. So the VA and their minimum property requirements. Everyone says this is the VA inspection, right? It's not that. It is the appraisal. The appraiser who is sent by the VA is sent out with knowledge of the VA minimum property requirements. Now, every appraiser, that doesn't make them an expert in the MPRs. Okay, what is the VA looking for? They're making sure that the home is safe and sound. And what they're interested in is making sure that you aren't going to get hurt when you buy this house. You're not going to step on a nail that's sticking out of a floorboard. You're not going to lick lead paint and end up in the hospital and now you lose income, you can't pay the loan back. That's why they do it, okay? The big things they look for, right? Chipped paint. Exterior chipped paint in any circumstance has to be scraped and repainted, and that is the only thing that an appraiser has to go out and re-inspect. On the interior, if there's chipped paint on a home built after 1978, you can get that waived. It's not a problem. It's a cosmetic issue. If the home was built before 1978, has to go in, scraped, painted, re-inspected again. All right? Anything else, the lender can self-certify the repair. Depending on what the repair is, you can either take a picture and have it sent in, say there's no handrail between a first and second floor. Go take a picture of that brand new $25 handrail in there, send it over to the lender, self-certified, you're good to go. I've even had a roof self-certified, but we needed additional documents on that, right? So the roof had to be replaced. This is a condition of the appraisal, that's fine. The appraiser doesn't have to go back out. What do? We get a picture of the roof, get all the sides of the roof to make sure there's no weird spaces, and then you send the invoice or the receipt of payment from the person who did the work, the general contractor who did that work. Lender can self-certify that. Most of the time, appraisers are going to err on the side of caution. When those things happen, recently, I do a lot of work in Chicago, right? Chicago sidewalks aren't amazing. There's cracks, there's different levels of these sidewalks. The appraiser hit the sidewalk as being a safety hazard. If that was the case, you could never close a VA loan in Chicago because you will never find that perfect sidewalk. I got that waived. Okay, I had a slow drain in a shower once, and they hit that as a sanitary issue. It's not a sanitary issue, it's a slow drain. You pour some Drano in there, you're good. It's cosmetic, if anything, waived. And I say these things because it just goes to show that it matters who you're working with, because I've seen so many lenders go out and order appraiser re-inspection when it's not necessary. You're spending $150. That's what the VA sets for the re-inspection fee for an appraiser. It's literally in the handbook. You can look it up yourself if you want to. $150 every time they go out to re-inspect. Save that money, do a self-certification or get a waiver. Super easy stuff. Joey Matthews, the VA Loan Nerd, for a reason. Call or text me at 630-235-2405. Any question, I will find you an answer if I don't already have it.